Hi guys, this is Anonymous with another Warcraft 3 audio commentary. This is on Game 4 of the NGL series between Mouz and Hoorai, and it's Orc Mirror, yay, my favorite match. Maybe it's because I'm an Orc player. Yeah, probably. Anyway, this is Hoorai DNA versus Mouz Fly. Fly in yellow Orc and DNA in blue Orc on Lost Temple, and DNA right away, it's important to notice that DNA has the advantageous spawn position because he is close to Fly's expansion. And it's not as huge as it is against human, but if Fly tries to fast expand, he will have a hard time of it because DNA is so close to it. So, we'll see. Fly is probably going to scout this early and decide not to fast expand. Anyway, all I know about this replay, by the way, is that I got it from WCReplays.com. Good site. Go there, look at their audio commentaries, look at their replays, look at the forums. Ooh, I just said fora. Now you know where I hang out all the time if you're on the ball. But okay, I'm not going to clarify that cryptic comment any further. But on the WC Replays replay database, there's one comment left from this on this replay, and it said, "This is educational replay," and I'm quoting that directly. So, I hope that we see the educational value in this replay. It's Blademaster versus Blademaster. DNA's barracks just about finished. Fly's is slightly ahead, so I guess we can say that Fly has the early game advantage, except we can't because DNA has the better spawn position. So, what we can say is Fly working to regain that advantage. Now, let's see, what is a good rant for this game? I think it will be a non-Warcraft related rant, which is take-home finals. Because, yeah, I'm in final exam season right now, and I have, out of 4 finals, 3 of them are take-home finals. Now, you might think this is great, because you don't have to go to the final. Well, it's a take-home final, and they're open book, open notes take-home finals, as most take-home finals are, except at Caltech, where they trust you way too much. So, okay, DNA maybe fast expanding. We'll see what he does here. Maybe just item creeping. Anyway, take-home finals are hard. And when you see a final and it has 2 problems that you don't know how to solve, yeah, you know, not that just that you don't know how to solve, but that you have no idea how to think, even with an open book, open notes exam, you have no idea how you're going to solve them. That is pretty typical. And it's what my math final is like. Yeah. And I'm a math major, so I should be knowing about these things. But anyway, that should be fun, and it should occupy all of my time, so this is sort of the calm before the storm, and I'm doing a 6-game series, because I can, and I know I won't have time to do many more games for the next week. Anyway, I also have to do Axelov games. Maybe I'll fit that in sometime. Looks like DNA did creep out his expansion early, and I think I wasn't paying attention because I was ranting, but I think I showed his entire creeping, so there's your education. Meanwhile, Fly creeping the center. He got claws and circlet of nobility. DNA just got claws. Now harassing Fly's Blademaster, who Fly a little late to notice. DNA will find himself at a slight disadvantage. Actually, not very much of a disadvantage. Just a very tiny disadvantage against that Blademaster. That crit was much bigger, though, and DNA forced to windwalk his... or lose his Blademaster, and Fly is definitely has the advantage here. Both players giving up on the Fountain of Health at the same time, and yeah, so DNA making a mistake here is finding Fly's grunts, harassing them a little. I think Fly could have come back and harassed his Blademaster, knowing that it was still at low health because he had it scouted. But anyway, getting a grunt kill instead, which is just as good, or better. Looks like DNA is also going to get a grunt kill, though. So, both players losing grunt. Fly building his lounge outside his base for easy access, and DNA also doing that, but not building it as far outside. I think Fly's placement is better because with this placement, he doesn't have to go up the ramp to get to his lounge, and that will mean he has much faster access. DNA's Blademaster getting blocked. This is going to be big trouble. He has to windwalk it. I thought he didn't have enough mana, but I saw him after he clicked the windwalk, so he did have enough mana. Forced the windwalk there, and now Fly's going to get this Ogre Mauler pretty much unharassed. The Blademaster's not really going to come back and try and steal this because he'd probably die. another claws for Fly, and so his Blade Master getting quite stacked. Not sure what the state of DNA's is. He's still only at 1 claws, so that not actually fast expanding, just creeping out the expansion and then not going for it extremely rapidly. Getting Spirit Lounge, he should be putting it down to Bestiary soon. He got his Shadowhunter. There's the Bestiary. And he will be getting probably the Berserker upgrade. He has enough wood. I'm not sure what he's doing. Probably not paying attention. Or maybe he already got it. That would be a little early. Fly is at tier 2 as well. He's getting Shadowhunter Spirit Lodge. He's a little behind here. Still does not have his Bestiary. He's going to get it soon, I expect. Where's your Bestiary? Oh, nope, there it is. I'm totally wrong. He has his Bestiary. Okay. Fly's Blade Master at full health, actually, so he's going to have the advantage in this harass. Attempted creep steal by DNA fails. Gets that one. Not enough mana for another Windwalk now. And yeah, Fly's Blade Master also with much more mana, so he's going to save some money on Clarities and possibly a Salve too, because he now owns the Healing Fountain. So, looks like DNA is going to work on that Grunt. Fly pulling it away, this is going to be interesting. It looks like DNA is going to get the Grunt kill, so that's huge. But his Blade Master is still lower level. Fly getting bigger crits also. Not just from his claws, but also from pure luck in the case of that first crit of the game. Looks like Fly going to lose another Grunt, so that Blade Master getting close to 3 there finally gets the 3. And he will be able to Windwalk away if he needs to. But he may just decide to bring that Shadowhunter around. Okay, Fly making the smart choice and Windwalking his Blade Master away. Not getting into the fight with a Shadowhunter, which could put dangerous amounts of damage on his Blade Master. Yeah, Berserker Strength being researched here for Fly. And now trying to creep this Null Overseer, but obviously DNA steals that, no problem. Now working on the Shadowhunter. Oh, somehow Fly got a Book of the Dead. I'm not sure if it was from that Overseer, which would have been amazing, or from the other one. Fly's Shadowhunter goes down, so DNA with a distinct advantage here with the Shadowhunter kill. But he has to worry about his Blade Master, and yeah, Fly should not probably have taken that hit on the Blade Master, but should have waited for the Speed Scroll to wear off. But it does get the kill, so Fly regaining the advantage, even though he's quite a bit down in units actually, but he has killed the Blade Master. The Blade Master is the main orc source of DPS, of course, and most of what he lost is Grunts, so he's going to be able to replace those with Raiders and Shadow Spirit Walkers. I really do know the names of the orc units. Anyway, with that, Fly's going to have the stronger army when they face at 50 population, because he's not going to have so many Grunts if he chooses not to rebuild them at any rate. He may choose to rebuild them just to increase his army size faster and to change his gold to wood ratio, but my guess is that he will go with a almost Gruntless army. Steals a creep there, very nicely done, and Windwalks. Knowing that Blade Master is not there gives him a lot of freedom, and so, yeah, DNA is going to have to back off. So that Blade Master kill is... This is why the Blade Master kill is important, because without the Blade Master, you can't really fend off the opposing Blade Master. You just have to back off. There's not much you can do to stop it from stealing your creeps, because, you know, it's not worried about being dealt a whole lot of damage. Tome of Strength. Not impressive, but alright. We'll see what the Blade Master item is. It's a claws, and that's going to be really huge. Fly already has 2 sets of claws. Is that a... Yeah, +6. Don't know where I thought +9, but it looked like it for a second. Can you even get a claws +9 on this map? Anyway. Yeah, you can. Anyway. Fly with a big item advantage, big level advantage because he killed the opposing Blade Master. And level 4 now for his Blade Master, that's going to give him better crits. And I think Fly is in a significantly advantageous position in this game because, well, not entirely because, but partially at least, because DNA has not used his better spawn position to expand. And so he's working one base on one base, and he's given up his initial advantage in that way, because obviously Fly is not going to expand. DNA creeping the camp. What did he get there? Claws +12. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Fly, meanwhile, creeping the shop merchant above his base, and he's going to get a Shadowhunter, not quite level 3 from this. Oh, no, he is going to get it level 3, isn't he? Because there are 2 creeps left. Okay. Let's see if he gets level 3. Nope, not quite. 499 out of 500